Okay, another video on the Thomas 2003 225 turbo skid steer that I'm working on, and everything's really, this thing runs really good. It's got the Kubota V3300 turbo diesel 4-cylinder engine in it. Needs a lot of cleanup and stuff, but right now one thing at a time. And so the last video I did was my first video ever, and it was repairing the hydro backs, one of the hydro backs, and actually they were just both clogged up and dirty. Now the next thing I'm doing is getting the fuel gauge to work. I don't like having things that don't work. So I know a lot of people just say, oh, just fill it up every time, but that's not me. I don't like that. So first thing I did was test the fuel gauge, which is well, I still have it covered because we just got some rain, and I don't like my new seats and stuff to get ruined. So bear with me, I'm not good at these videos. Fuel gauge, if you can see, well, you can't see in this video, so I'm sorry about this. It's up in there, and I thought that was the problem, but it's not. And you can tell by just like turning the key on, and you can either ground these out, you can put a meter on them, you can do whatever. You can look at, that's another video, you can look that up anywhere. It's easy to tell if that gauge is working or not. You know, they're either open or closed. Touch them together, you'll get full or empty, one or the other, doesn't really matter. Open them up, you'll get full or empty, the other way around. That tells me that the gauge is working, at least I hope so. So I went in here, I took the fuel sender unit out. I've already unscrewed these. It's only 5 screws. And you take the fuel sender unit out, and I noticed, well, watch out, there's a gasket coming with it. Well, what I noticed was, sorry about this video, guys, here we go. It doesn't have a float. It's just gone. So I went fishing around there with the camera. I got a camera in there and everything, and I'm sure it's in there somewhere, guys, but I've got an empty tank of fuel. I can't find it. I've dug around everywhere. I gave up, and it doesn't really matter, because what I did was I went ahead and I plugged this thing up the way it's supposed to be and hooked it up, and I went ahead and tested this by pushing, putting something in that little hole where the float goes and going up and down, and it didn't change anything on the fuel gauge. So maybe I'm going in the wrong direction here, but I'm going to know here shortly, because I ordered a new part from Thomas. I get my parts from up in New Brunswick. They're pretty good to me. They're not cheap, but I know that they fit. They're OEM. So here's what they sent me. This one has the float, as you can tell, and I'm getting ready. It's not painted or anything. Too bad. I wish it were ready to go, but it's not. But I don't care. I'll worry about all that later. This is a pretty expensive part, but I looked everywhere else for it. They did send me a free gasket, so I'm going to put this together, and we're going to hook it up, and we're going to see if I can get the fuel gauge working again by replacing the fuel sending unit. So again, sorry for the choppy video. I'm by myself. I don't have somebody videoing everything for me, so I can't really just do the job and show you. And besides, who wants to see me putting a gasket and 5 screws in? I'm just telling you what it looks like on the inside and what to expect if you have a Thomas 225 turbo and fuel gauge isn't working. I'm just doing small repairs, light repairs on these things, just to get it up and running. And well, it's running great, just to have things in good working fashion, the way I like them. All right, guys, let me know if this is helpful at all. And I'm posting these videos only because it's very hard for me to find any videos on this type of skid steer anywhere. So there you go.